You know, I always thought that you had to be a human being to send a package through the United States Postal Service, but I recently got a package and it was from a raccoon. And for those of you who are kind of weirded out by that, it wasn't actually a raccoon, guys. I think it's some sort of bear. I don't know. This is the Trash Panda Procyon, and it is their first ever distance driver. And I thought, what better way to test these out than to play 18 holes on a course that's literally on top of a dump. See, today we were at Lion's Den Disc Golf Course in South Lyon, Michigan, and this course is kind of like this disc. This is 100% recycled plastic, and this is 100% recycled land to build a disc golf course on. See, once the landfill was finished with whatever they deem finished with a landfill, I don't know how that works, they sealed it off. They added things like infrastructure and ventilation and a playground. And once all of that was here, then they said, you know what, let's add some fun, 18-hole disc golf course. So today we're gonna be playing 18 holes with the brand new Procyon. We're gonna be throwing both of them off the tee, and then we're gonna be playing best shot from whichever one is best. Let's see how they do. Let's try and do that again. A little shorter. Those things fly good though. And if you are interested in playing this course, yes, sometimes it does smell like poop. Hole 2, you can kind of see a flag in between those trees. I wonder if they thought that those trees were gonna grow more like up so that you could throw through them, but you kind of can't. So we're gonna go hyzer over the right side. Over the hill. Oh, cool. One is parked and one is almost parked. You never want to go in there. Most of the time, that is a swamp. Hole 3 is 408. It is a par 3, and I know for a fact I can't get it all the way there because it is very uphill, but I'm very curious about these. They feel really good. Jesse, this plastic feels amazing. I wish it was a little brighter, like the original inner core. It's like more of a Sonic the Hedgehog blue. This is kind of like almost like a blue primer. That is terrible. Why'd I throw it on hyzer? Correction, Corey. And that's too low. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if we can upshot with it. A little soft. Now this one, we can give it a little bid. The word bid is a different definition for everyone. I will easily take a par from here. If you have clicked on this video and for some reason you haven't watched Trash Panda's actual video on the disc, there are some really cool facts about Procyon. Like, for starters, the way they got the word Procyon is because it is a star inside one of our common constellations. But not only is it the name of the star, it is the name of the genus for a raccoon. How freaking crazy is that? I don't know what I'm doing. Much better. Too much turn? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing with these. Jesse, why'd you send them to me? I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so we are gonna take the one that got carried by the wind. Because it's a little more open, I was kind of cut off by a tree. Let's see how these forehand. How far is this hole? Oh, come on. Fade. Fade. Much better. Okay, I guess I'm not as far as I thought. It's genuinely windy as shit right now. Oh, that thing lifted. Another really cool thing about this mold is not only is the plastic recycled, the mold is too. Now, there are NDAs in place to where we can't say, and by we, I have no clue, Jesse can't say who he got the mold from. But, I mean, there's only so many manufacturing companies in the United States that he had a chance to drive to. So, like, kind of just put 2 and 2 together. And then you put 2 and 2 together, and then put the plastic, and then this pops out, and we throw a forehand. Now drop! Oh my gosh, that disc is so good. If it wasn't so windy, that might have went in the basket. This disc feels so good on forehand. Oh, that was sawed off. See you later. We're gonna play the first one. Yeah, this poop exhaust has my lucky number on it. While the wind is calm, I still miss. Hole 6, 271. It's actually right behind that bush. We're gonna go 1 backhand and 1 forehand and see which one fares out better. With this wind, I don't know. Go in the basket. Listen, Jesse, if I could have got an ace with your brand new disc, it would have been that shot. But I can't see what happened because there's a bush in the way. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Oh my gosh. No. It's not lost. That sucked. And going from that first shot to that. See, dude, that had to have been so close. Nope. Yep. Oh, this might be my best throw on this hole ever. The basket is tucked inside these trees, so hopefully one of these can kind of skip through, get to the basket. Now skip. That actually skipped. See if we can do it again. Oh, that might actually be better. Yeah, I'm right next to the basket. Cool! Hi, car! And Jesse. That's a hybrid. I am doing my part. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that, so we'll just play from here. Unless you throw it like that. Okay, I gotta keep checking the wind. I keep forgetting that all of these holes are like different directions, and then it's, you know, wind does stuff to frisbees. Of course. Put it on the right angle, and then the tree's just like, hey, let me have that really quick. So if you've been following me in this channel, well, if you haven't, please subscribe. But if you have, you know that forehand throw-ins is kind of like what I live for. So let's see if we can get one. Oh, okay. Ah, can we do it from this direction? Yes, we can. Hole 9, nice little hyzer. It's right there. What does it say? 281. And then I'm gonna hit the tree. Shut up. That's better. Yep. Fun fact about me, first couple years that I played, I refused to like recognize what a putter was, and I would just putt with my drivers. What should I throw? Oh, I know. The Trash Panda Procyon. I threw it directly up in the air on a headwind because I'm a big dum-dum. Yeah, we're gonna take the first one because this second shot pushed a little too far, so I'm blocked off. It's a blind shot, but what can you do? Gotta put a little more inside. I wonder what that's for. Yeah, woo! Let's go! Trick shot. Tricky thing with this one is, though, it is an island. It has like a brick barrier, so I don't think I made the island. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sorry, correction, they are stones, not bricks. And I made the island with this one. Oh, tickled the chains. Whoa, camera. I never noticed this before, but you could see the basket through those trees. Was it good? Hope the camera picked up that first throw, because that was good. Big old par 4, and I always hit that tiny tree. So let's try not to hit the tiny tree. I didn't hit the tiny tree. All right, let's play a little more aggressive on this one. And hit the tiny tree. See what happens? Guys, the aggressive line is where the tiny tree is. You're so mean to me. What? Unfortunately, you probably can't see it on camera, but there is a flag, and that's where we're aiming. Oh God, that was terrible. That was so much better. Just toss it up, take the par. Toss it up, take the par. Why to go on that side of the tree? Toss it up, take the par. Thank you. Which leads us to hole 18, par 3, 411. You kind of want to throw it just over this hill out by that tiny tree, because if you go too left, there is actual water. Oh, I overcorrected so much. Oh, you know how they say something about like you can't change the future, even if you know what the future is, you're gonna end up doing things to cause the future to happen. It's true. Definitely didn't want to go in there. That's water that's there all year round. Sometimes time is measured in feet, other times it's measured in years. The Procyon is measured in both. Or at least that's what Jesse told me to say. There's literally just a can of beans.